A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. A breathtaking view of Memphis, Tennessee as we get ready to go here today. Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies as they go up against the Denver Nuggets. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Nikola, Jokic, and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Now Denver's starting 5. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Morris in at the point. And for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. DeAnthony Melton out there with Ja Morant. And it's Bane in at small forward. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Jackson, the pass to Melton. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
To the middle. Here's Barton. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And here's Morant outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's the break. From 12 feet. Ooh, poked away. Morris with it. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Morant into the lane. Shoots over Barton. And the dunk by Jackson.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there. Refusing to let the defense have the last word.
And here are the Nuggets. It's a three-point game. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was in Memphis.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Here's Bane. He's guarded by Barton. Pass to Melton. Launches it. Drops in the 3. Melton's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And that one's good. Morant's gotten his second bucket of the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Takes it inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Grizzlies making their last shot. To the inside. Will it go? And it's Jokic missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Melton. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson's got his second bucket on the night.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Stolen by Jackson. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. In third, Memphis.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Melton. Inside. Here's Adams. And no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Up the floor. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Ja Morant. At the line for one.
One shot.
And Morant no good on that one.
Going second overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Down low to end the drought. And it's Jokic laying it in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Nuggets ball.
Barton against Melton. Barton, the pass to Gordon. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5. Well, you look at Barton's game, and you appreciate how all-around it is. He can stretch the floor. He rebounds both ends of the floor, makes plays for others. He's an X-factor kind of guy for this team.
Here's Morris. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Morant. Morris against Jackson. Pass to Bain. Fires the three. Can't hit that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Boy, another thing you like about Barton, Clark, he seems to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, it's something, B.A. I mean, when you've got a hunger that's born of wanting to prove yourself, that makes a difference at the highest level. He succeeded through hard work and persistence, and that's how he plays, and that's how he continues to contribute the way he does.
Jackson gets the bucket.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And here are the Nuggets now. After the basket by Memphis, Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete. He throws it down with some major force. You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Denver calls timeout.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Morris for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Denver's ball.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Jokic just got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Jokic likes to keep the defense off balance, guessing as to what he's going to do. He's a threat from everywhere, and his mid-range game helps him put defenses in a pickle.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Adams comes with a double. Morris passes to Gordon. Takes a 13-footer. That shot missing. And Memphis taking it the other way now. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Melton misses.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Oh, the swat by Adams. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Anderson's checked in for Memphis. Rivers is checked in for the Nuggets. Campazzo comes in for Morris. Grizzlies on D. They lead by 14. All sorts of time. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 20.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
And here's Porter outside. Sinks the tray.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down. Because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Campazzo. After the basket by Memphis, to the paint. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Ja Morant picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Jackson. Clark comes in for Bain. Conchar, he's checked in for Melton. And it's Jones in for Moran. Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Green comes in for Gordon. Both shots good from the stripe.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Jones. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. And the basket by Tillman.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And the bucket is good.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Knocked away and stolen by Clark. Here's Tillman. Green covering. Denver has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. To the middle. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Jones' shot is good. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
And the basket by Clark.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. On the wing, Porter. Anderson covers. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Rivers. Here's Green. Just 5 on the clock. Blocked again!
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after him.
And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
First free throw is good, and dual citizenship for Brandon Clark, Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? But bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
Bowl, he's checked in for Green. And Clark drops them both. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Knocked loose. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Nuggets ball.
Denver has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Here's Rivers. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Good work there as it goes. Jones has got his third bucket of the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Pass to Clark. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Clark's got 6 points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? I mean, the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so here is Denver. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to Porter. To the inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Conchar drives in. Banked it in off the glass.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here's Rivers. It's stolen. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Jones. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Give him 8 points now.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Here's Anderson. Cans it from the wing.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And here's Porter outside. He drops it from range.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
And so it's Memphis ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And Nikola Jokic at times seems like an offense unto himself, but he credits his team.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate. I mean, it's really easy for me to do whatever I do on the court.
Grant, the pieces really do fit well around him.
They really do, B.A. I mean, the Nuggets have shined when it comes to talent evaluation. As a star player, having those others to help you win is vital.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
On the court for the Nuggets, we've got Michael Porter. Facu Campazzo is out there with Austin Rivers. Then it's Jermichael Green, and it's Bull in at the 5 down low. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Campazzo, nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more more successful, so it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA. Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
The Grizzlies have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Campazzo. He's got 6. Pass to Bull. He goes up again, and the layup is good. 6 points for him.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
And finished off by Anderson.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And here's Porter outside, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Boy, what a big night for Porter Jr. The coaching staff believes he has the potential to play like this all the time.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Adams checked in for Tillman. Jackson comes in for Clark. Bain, he's checked in for Anderson. And it's Melton in for Conchar. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jokic is checked in for Green. Gordon comes in for Michael Porter. Barton, he's checked in for Rivers. And it's Morris in for Campazzo.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Poke loose. Jackson outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And he lays it in on the break. Jones has got 10 points in the game.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Adams. Misses off the right iron. Denver has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Barton, the pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
But, you know, if you ask me, Aaron Gordon is clearly one of the best dunk contest competitors to never win the crown. I mean, he put up unreal performances in 16, 17, and then again in 2020.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Melton. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Melton's got 4 points in the quarter.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. When we look back at Aaron Gordon in those contests, he narrowly lost in 2016 and 2020.
And you know, Brian, that 2016 duel between Gordon and Zach LaVine was epic. One of the best I'd ever seen. In 2020, Derrick Jones Jr. just beat out Aaron. It wasn't that Aaron lost. Derrick Jones Jr. just won it. Both guys got 50s in the last round.
Checked in for Bowl.
Jeff Green.
And here's Barton outside. That one is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Now Adams. Melton outside. Shoots over Barton. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Gordon, the pass to Morris. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Green. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Green's got his second basket on the night. And here's Memphis. They're on a 12-4 run. Jackson with it. Green covering. Jackson gets the bucket.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Tipped away. Now here's Melton. 9 points for him in his last game. Over Jokic. Melton misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Out to Gordon. Lots of room. And it's Denver with another.
Well, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Goes back up. Melton misses.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Pass to Bane. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Denver's ball.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Jones.
Ja Morant.
Here's Barton. And here's Gordon. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4. Denver has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Barton outside. Takes a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Over Jokic. And it's Adams missing. Denver has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Jokic.
He's almost 7 feet tall now. Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Morant with it. Barton covering. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside Morant. Barton with a steal. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Morant. It's good. Morant's got 24 points.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Morris passes to Jokic. Back to Morris. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Morris has got 8.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Offensive rebound. Here's Adams. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Steven Adams. One shot.
And Adams no good on that one.
There have been more than a few NBA players out of New Zealand, but Adams will always be able to brag that he was the first Kiwi ever picked in the first round.
Gordon can't hit.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Back to Morant. And there's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 26.
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
Oh, stolen by Morant. That one goes in. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. And here is Morris. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Barton. Launches a 3. And Morant clears the board. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Jackson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Gordon. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Here's Morant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Morant's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's Jokic. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
The assist.
Morris has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Timeout called. Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. Anderson's checked in for Bain, and it's Conchar in for Melton. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Porter Jr. comes in for Gordon. Rivers is checked in for Barton. And Campazzo subbed in for Morris. Denver has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Outside, Green. Pass to Rivers. Back to Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, JaMychal Green. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Green. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Morant into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 34.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Here's Conchar. They get it back. Here's Clark. And the shot goes. Clark's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And it's Green missing.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
And it's good. 2 points. Morant's got 36 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Porter. Right side, Green. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 8 points.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Rivers. Sweet little floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 38 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Green up top. Here's Campazzo. And the three-pointer goes. 9 points in the game.
Heating up in the second quarter. He looks locked and loaded.
And Clark gets it to go on the assist by Morant.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Here's Campazzo. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, dribble penetration has been a problem for you. How do you creep back into this game?
Yeah, you know, they came out, punched us in the mouth. We just have to do a better job one-on-one containment. And when somebody does get beat, somebody's got to provide help. Right now, we're just playing Olay defense, and they're killing us.
You'll have to throw the punch first in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half.
He had 38 points, 4 steals, and 1 rebound. He's really stood out for them to this point. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
The main story here, their offensive rebounding. They've worked so hard for extra possessions, superior effort, and that's given them the upper hand. Paid off on the scoreboard.
And Shaq, your take on Denver?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into that. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. DeAnthony Melton out there with Ja Morant. And it's Bane in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Up and over Gordon. Jackson can't get it to go.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Porter in the post, hounded by Morant. Tries again, and the bucket's good from Porter in deep. Porter's got 17.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And Denver has possession. Barton outside. Pass to Jokic. Back to Barton. 3-pointer. And they get it back.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Porter. Morris against Morant. Morris passes to Gordon. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Morant. Here's Bane. He's guarded by Porter. Bane, no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant, to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Melton. The putback.
An active finisher around the basket. Jackson showed great timing on the putback.
Here's Morris. Give him 8. Down low. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power, speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
An open look for Porter. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
Barton is really a team-first guy who likes to get the ball to his teammates, an excellent passer at his position.
They get it again, and the dunk by Jackson.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Jokic, no good. And the Grizzlies shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Morant, soft touch off the glass. Morant's got 42 in the game.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Melton. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified, but teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Denver has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Morris with it, and Melton picks him up defensively. Morant against Barton. Lets it go from the wing. With the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Jackson's got 6 here in the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points. And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Shoots from the line. And Gordon with the big finish.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Jackson. Here's Adams. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Adams has got 6.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Gordon outside. Back to Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris. And he's now got the double-double.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Melton misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 14.
Yes, sir. Jokic fired up, and so is his team. They love to see the big guy scoring like this.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from him.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group, and the Nuggets making a change here. Here's Clark. 16 points for him. And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA level performances. And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Denver's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Jokic. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Conchar. Goes up at the elbow. Denver grabs the miss.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Back to Campazzo. On the wing, Porter. Sinks it from distance. Porter's got 22 points.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Conchar can't hit. Denver's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Rivers. The 3-ball. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Inside, here's Porter, and it's blocked. Clark with it. 16 points for him. Tillman. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
Pass to Bull. To the inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Yep, that one goes. Clark's got 18 points in the game.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Here's Jokic. To the paint. And that one's good. Oh.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
Conchar can't hit.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Baines checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Green's checked in for Jokic. Here's Bull. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. Pass to Rivers. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the Nuggets. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Driving inside. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's Green. Give him 8. The Nuggets with another miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Rivers, following the bucket by the Grizzlies, to the middle. That shot is good by Campazzo. Campazzo's got 13.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense. And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
That's tipped. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Nuggets ball.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Green is checked in. Here's Campazzo. 13 points in the game. And that one's good. Green.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's Clark. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Brandon Clark. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Clark. And Clark drops them both. Denver's gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. And it's hammered home by Green.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Tyus Jones.
Morant, he's checked in for Memphis.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, Ja Morant.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 48.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Here's Rivers. The ball's knocked loose. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Bane's got his second bucket on the night.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Rivers. 13 feet out. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 5 assists in the game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Green out there with Michael Green. Then there's Austin Rivers. And it's Dozier in at the 3 slot.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And that's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Here's Moran.
Grizzlies foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Wide open. Good. He hits the jumper. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Conchar. Uses the glass on the layup. Denver has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in to the paint. Here's Rivers. And the layup falls.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Grizzlies have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Williams misses. The Nuggets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Williams against Green. That one goes. Count it. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's Moran. And it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The Nuggets have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Pass to Dozier. Here's Rivers. Right wing. Hits the trifecta.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
The try by Morant. And good! There's another!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
No hesitation on the break. That's been an advantage for them.
Fast breaks yield easy buckets, guys. They've made the most of their chances in that regard. The defense not able to get set, get a running start to the rim. You should get a good number of scoring chances that way.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
So both teams changing it up here. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Ooh, poked away. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Back to Green. Pass to Gordon. Morris outside. 6 to shoot, and stolen by Melton. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Morant controls the rebound and the putback.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Barton finds Morris. Got a piece of it. Here's Rivers. On the wing, Barton. The baseline K is on the way. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Denver has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Gordon. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Barton against Morant. Barton, the pass to Morris. Barton outside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Barton is athletic and has great vertical, so he's terrific at throwing it down when he gets close to the basket.
Here's Adams. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Morant with it. Guarded now by Morris. Good. Morant's got 56 in the game.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Jackson gets the bucket.
They continue to lose the turnover battle.
It's hard enough to win in this league without careless mistakes. As a matter of fact, you can't win if you have too many careless mistakes.
Here's Barton on the take. Oh, Adams with the block. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Williams has checked in for Ja Morant. Nikola Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. Michael Porter comes in for Rivers. Jokic against Adams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Morris. Some solid defense from Williams. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Now a timeout called by Memphis. He's checked in for the Nuggets. Bull comes in for Barton. So it's the Grizzlies now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
And Williams drops them both. Denver has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Morris passes to Porter. Here's Bull. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 6 assists here tonight.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And that one's good. Melton. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Williams' shot is good. Now Morris. Gordon outside. Pass to Porter. Here's Bull. Inside. Here's Morris. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
And that one good. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And here's Porter. Anderson covers. Morris outside. Shot clock at 5. Tipped away. Stolen by Melton. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Anderson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They've been unable to get guys back up court.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. You want to be aggressive offensively, but at the same time, you need defensive balance so you can get back in transition.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
He shoots. No good, off the front rim.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
The defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Two shot.
That's good from Porter. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Porter hits them both.
You know, as a youth player, Porter's talent was undeniable. Unquestionable, really, but he suffered through some injuries. He didn't get a lot of time on the court in college, and he entered the 2018 draft with a lot to prove.
Denver's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. The 11-footer, and it's in, off the glass. Porter's got 15 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Three-pointer, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Another shot. Aldama. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. Denver's gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. And a two-handed jam!
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Pass to Najee. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players. And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
He'll take those all day long.
A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Najee. Gordon comes in for Bull. And it's Morris in for Dozier. Melton against Morris. Stolen by Melton. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Denver's ball.
So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Bowl. Let's go with a three. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Pass to Najee from deep. And another three for Denver.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Grizzlies.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And it's a performance that will signify their fifth win of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Ja Morant.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
First free throw is good. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA, Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Driving to the basket. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And that one's good. Dozier.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And the Grizzlies call time here. They're in front by 15. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth. Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Monte Morris.
And what's impressed me is how he's distributed the rock. I mean, he clearly wants to make his guys better. This kind of selfless attitude really improves overall team chemistry.
Here's Melton. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Conchar. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Bowl. Misses the three. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Culver. Kept alive. Here's Melton. 2 points. That one goes.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Pass to Campazzo. And he makes it.
Love the old school finger roll. It's just a graceful move.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.